All right, how about now? Do a little thumbs up. Thumbs up, anything if you guys can hear me. There you go. I appreciate you, KC. Thank you for that, man. God bless you. Thunder Reel, almost, man. Shoot, almost to get that new microphone. So, all right, appreciate you guys tuning in. Now that you can probably hear me, God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is a late night gym sesh, so we're getting in this work. Today we got bench, deadlift, and back today. For bench, we're going to work up to the top set. This might be the top set for today, which is 245. And then we're going to drop it back down, do maybe a 3x5 of 225. And then after that, we should be feeling good to go on the deadlift. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Who else is that up in there? Uh, Nita Bragg. What's up, man? God bless y'all. Thank you. Yeah, I went heavy on bench the other day, so we're not doing anything too crazy. And then we'll probably do a static hold of 275. I always forget the weight. I think it's 275 or 265. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Make it do what it do. Can you help me with an exercise, please? Can you give me advice? Exercise I'm told my weight is two. You're only 12 years old, bro, and you weigh 253 pounds. Get the fuck out of here. No way. Um, Shoot. If you really want to work out, I would start with like calisthenics at first. I don't know if you ever been to like a public gym or a commercial gym yet, but if you haven't, I would start working out at home. Do some full body work. So like what I used to do is jumping jacks to warm up, and then I would do like maybe 50 to 100 push-ups, right? Um, Another thing you could do is get home equipment, get the little lat pull up bar. You could put that in the bathroom or your door wedge and do pull ups. Um, but get some weights. But if I was to do something, like I said, it'd be jumping jacks, a set of push ups, and then do some abs, some for core. And then also, if you want to do back as well, get some dumbbells, don't have to be too heavy, and start doing rows. So, like, just write this down: jumping jacks, push ups, abs, pull ups, or rows. That's all you need. And then kind of get into the format of that. And if you want to workout, start going to like a gym and, always come back to this video. Always find my videos. Y'all can see my program to what I do. And then hopefully that helps you out. So, yeah, start with at home, though. I definitely recommend starting at home. All right, just so y'all can see the weight. We got a nice little static hold here. I'm not hitting this weight, I'm just holding it. So I prime all my muscles, get all my ligaments. Everything is going to be fired up. My nervous system, all that good stuff. If you guys don't know about this trick, if you ever bench, dude, bro, no one watches. Hey, you're watching, you commented. So I guess I'm working with something, right? But Yeah, the main thing is when you want to do static holds, pretty much you just want to hold the weight at least for 10 seconds. And then once you hold it for 10 seconds, just put the weight back. You're not going to bench it or nothing like that. This is just to prime up your nervous system, your central nervous system to be exact. And then this is how I like to work into my sets, making sure that I'm fired up. But this will be a weight that I will be hitting next week, just not this week. It's not on my training block. So I'm gonna show you how this goes. All right, so now that we got that out the way, we are gonna start with the reps for this set. Just gonna do maybe a 3x4 or 3x5, depending on how everything feels. Gonna put on the sleeves, or not the sleeves, excuse me. Put on the wrist wraps and get started. All right, so that was just the first set. Yeah, probably just gonna do a 3x4. Like I said, I still feel the fatigue from yesterday from benching too much, and it hasn't even been like a full 24 hours since I did that session. So I think it's safe to say we'll just do a 3x4 instead of a 3x5. Julian Murray, God bless you. You can for sure. Uh, I don't know about a backflip. That's one of the things I never really committed to. I always wanted to do it, but I never really committed to doing a backflip. What I can do though is work out. So we got three more sets of three for this, and we're just gonna get it done. Like I said, I've been really fatigued this week. Had a nice, good bench session yesterday, so the reps aren't going to be my fastest and cleanest, but it's a testament to my own strength to keep enduring, keep striving for better, and just getting better. So make it do what it do. Right, second one. Got two more of those. Then we'll be done with bench. Like I said, appreciate y'all tuning in. It is late as hell, so if anybody does tune in, just thank you. I appreciate it. Not really talking too much this video. This is just like a live that's just gonna be me working out live. So really not too much talking in this one. You guys are just gonna see me work. But I will be replying back to any comments, anybody that needs any help or anything like that. But this is pretty much just gonna be like I said, a chill late night live. Maybe if you're watching this, you're about to go work out. Hope this can be some motivation for you to go get it, no matter what time of day it is, no matter what you're going through. Just go out there, make yourself proud, make God proud. All right, one more set of that, and then we're done with that. Another thing too, y'all. Happy holidays. Happy belated Christmas if you don't celebrate that. Either way, happy holidays. Hope you guys are all in good spirits. You know, God bless your families. Everybody that's watching right now, just hope you guys are all having a blessed, holiday. And New Year's is coming up as well. So, it's one of those things. How's the New Year's resolution looking? How's it looking for y'all in 2026? Is it looking positive? Is it looking like what the hell? Let me know in the comments. I will say though, going to 2026 is going to be like one of the best years for me, I would say, just because I got a lot of stuff out the way. I'm going in debt free, about to move into another new place. So just a lot of things that's going on, and family's good. My family in general is good. So hope everything is well for y'all. Let me read that. Can you read my comment? Yeah. I hope it just wasn't that. But yeah. God bless you, man. You're probably cooler than me. All right, one more set. All right, we're done with that. Now we move on to deadlift. Always remember, y'all, if you're ever at the gym, wipe down your damn station. Don't be leaving those germs and all type of stuff. Wipe down your stuff. All right, y'all. So now we about to go over to deadlifts. Nigga, do what it do. Feeling good about deadlifts, but like I said, we're not going super heavy this week, so there's no point of like going too crazy with this. Trying to see where I can set up the camera. Appreciate you, Zaid. God bless you, brother. Appreciate you tuning in. House nigga. Damn, what's wrong with y'all, man? All right. So deadlift's feeling good. Just have to like get a little stretch in there. I'm not moving like super explosive. Just trying to make sure I fill out everything before I start getting into it. But if you guys do want to see me do an explosive one, I'll show y'all for the one time. All right. Just because hard body thinks I'm a house nigga. All right, y'all. If you still watching this video, still tuned in, God bless you. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. We are about to work into the top set, which is 405. Like I said, this training block, I'm not doing anything too crazy, especially for this week. But we're gonna do 405. We're gonna do just like a field rep, and then we'll do an explosive rep, and then we'll drop it back down to 315, and then we'll do. I guess we'll still do the 4 by 3, and that'll be it for deadlifts today. And then after that, we got back some accessories. I'll probably just end the video off when I get done with the deadlifts because my accessory work is just gonna be so much setting up, and that'll pretty much be it. I'll just show you guys the heavy lifts. I'll do the other stuff off camera. But like I said, this is day 68 of the strength programming. Been doing this well over 68 days, but going live on YouTube, day 68. Like I said, my name is Jay. I make these videos every day or every other day, just depending on where I am with my training. And like I said, I just do all this fitness stuff, showing y'all my journey. And I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watch. I give all the glory to God and Jesus when I do these videos and show y'all that all the love and support that you guys reciprocate. I'll keep making videos and just keep dropping those videos. We did came a long way. I remember when I first started going live, you know, I would still get a lot of people that would come into the chat, but just over time, you guys still show me love. You guys been showing up on the subscriptions. You guys been liking the videos, and I think since we've been going live on YouTube, I've gotten well over like 300 subscribers. So we're just, it's one of those things. If I keep it going, keep doing this for a year, who knows where it'll be, fitness wise, YouTube wise, all that. So thank you for y'all always tuning in. And, regardless of whether it be positive, whether it be negative, I don't even care about that. I love still showing y'all support. Y'all could say the most craziest things to me in chat, but it doesn't really matter to me. My spirits are always good. My spirit is always high. I just like to reciprocate that so, you guys could take that in and hopefully it helps out somebody. Let me read this comment before I go in. Isaiah, so do not fear for who I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will up you to upload you with my righteous right hand. Amen to that. God bless. Gonna throw on the belt for this just to be safe. All right, so now we're back down to the working weight, 315. Put on the clips because on that last one I kind of leaned over to the side. Nothing too bad, but just gonna throw on the clips now for a little bit more extra support. And we're gonna do a 4x3, and then that'll be it for deadlifts. And then, like I said, I'll do all the other back accessory work off camera. One thing about deadlifts, it's definitely a full body workout. If anybody ever wants to like build up strength, build up like just like a big back, big legs, build up your core, like even the arms. Definitely recommend deadlift, but with caution, making sure you start light and work your way up. I definitely don't recommend like chasing a number and like thinking like, oh, keep going up until like you can't no more. Wouldn't recommend that. Maybe if you're like young, like super young, and you got a coach and you're into sports and all that. But if you're like a little bit older myself, wouldn't recommend it just because you can, you know, get some joint pain and probably even worse. So just a little, insight if anybody wants to build overall strength. I definitely recommend deadlifts. It's crazy. The time that I came at the gym is pretty late for me, but it is what it is. But one good thing about it, there's like nobody here. There's like one other guy. He's putting in work too. But besides that, there's like nobody here. It's like an empty gym. It feels like I'm free, like I'm free. So we got three more sets of that, and then that'll be that for this video. So I do appreciate everybody that's tuned in, everybody that is watching the live. You could be doing anything with your time, like I said, but just the fact that you're watching this video right now, showing the love and support, this means a lot. So I'm gonna keep pushing. One thing I've been doing lately, as far as with this week 2 program, is fatigue maxing. So if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much meaning like even if I'm like fatigued, I'm not taking like a huge rest period. Um, that's what this is. Making sure that my rest periods are within 1 minute, maybe a minute and a half, and then like just keep going, or probably even shorter than that. But I'm just talking to you guys right now, just to let you guys know what I'm doing, everything like that, and that's the goal for this week too, to do everything under fatigue. So by the time we get to week 3, we have already put our body through the endurance week 1, fatigue week 2, and then we can go on to week 3 for the strength phase, and we'll start getting new PRs, new numbers, going after new goals. And then week 4, week 5, we kind of fill those out, If we need to do a deload, back up off the weight, and then we should be peaked at like week 6 and 7, and that's when we go for an all-time PR, start hitting some crazy numbers. So I'll be excited around that time as well too. But so now stick with the program. Two more sets of that. I'm gonna get some water real quick. All right, so this will be the last of the last. So after I get done with this set, I'm gonna cut it right there and then finish everything else off camera. So thank you so much for tuning in. Yet again, another program video. Another thing too, just another quick update for y'all. We're still on the tolerance break. So if you guys don't know, I've been doing a tolerance break series since I almost started this gym stuff on the channel. But pretty much all you got to know is we're on a tolerance break still, which is pretty much no weed, no alcohol, abstaining from all that, and getting all our power and all our praise to God and Jesus Christ to help us keep pushing. That's one of the things that's helping me through this whole journey It's just staying in prayer, looking to God, and you know, having Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm always saying it in every video. It's just I have to give God praise because I have been sober. It feels like it's been 4.5, maybe 5 months. So, like I said, I feel great. I feel good, and that's one of the things that's always just been helping me. So, if you guys do want to join, I'm doing a tolerance break series, and I still get a lot of people that hit me up, even on my older videos, about how they stopped smoking, how they quit, drinking, and it's just God working through all of us. So I'm gonna finish this last set and then end it. But God bless y'all. Tune in next time. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's how you're gonna know, that I go live. And when I do go live, best believe it's gonna be another strength programming. And yeah, appreciate it, you guys. I'm gonna end it off after this.